It's quite a mad one out there. The shop was open in the end. What do I need to do? I need to put my shirt in the wash. A minute. It's quite a mad trip out there. Right. So I just got some smoke, but I had to stop at meet my other mate because he wanted some and he didn't have no money, so I'll give him some. The shopkeeper was showing me his fake £20 notes he's been getting. I was in there quite a while. Right. Got a pocket full of weed. So my ADHD medication I think is kicking in now. I'm starting to wake up a bit more. Or become less drunk. I wasn't drunk, but a bit kind of groggy. But anyway, I've just put my tent up, right, which is full of water. My tent, I don't know if anyone's seen it, but my tent out the back blew over in the wind and it's now just completely full of water. But I've just uprighted it. But now, I mean, mate, thinking about buying, my mate's got an electric cycle, mountain bike. He's thinking about selling it for 400. Where's my electricity key? There. Well, I'm just going to roll a quick joint, I think. Going to leave that bottle of Baileys alone. I've just got a couple of energy drinks. Might even put some music on in a minute. Yeah, getting quite cold out there now. So I'll only be a couple of seconds doing this. Where's my tobacco? Yeah, my mate wants 400 notes for the bike, but I just told him, well, I've just been paid me all my universal credit and that. I might make you a good offer on it. Yeah, but I'm not going to be giving him 4 that he's asking for it. But it's quite a nice one. It's got 5 gears. He gets to work and back, which is quite a way away. And he doesn't pedal. I've just looked at his chain on his bike and it's just rusty. But obviously I can pedal as well. But yeah, it's quite a big mountain bike. Fully electric. 5 gears. I think it does about 35 miles an hour or something like that. But I can probably mess around with that and get it to go a bit quicker. I'm pretty good at electronics. I think a lot of them scooters and that are actually slowed down. I think their maximum capabilities are kind of held back a bit. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Where's my tobacco? keep an eye out for the Make Believe. Let me plug the charger in. Oh, I might turn that radiator on. Right. Yeah, shopkeeper's just been showing me the fake 20s he's had in. Quite good they are. Very good. I don't think he gets paid for the fakes, see? He has to put them in. Out of his own money, I think. Yeah, all he's got is this little light that you shine on it. But the fake ones clearly show out as fake. I think the local bakery's had some as well. Yeah. Fake notes, eh? I've had a few of them in the past. Way back when there was the big old paper 20s, I had some then. In fact, that's why they changed the shape of the pound coin, you know. The old pound coins used to be round, didn't they? Oh, it's so easily replicated. That's why now you've got sides on them. But I've got to say, these ones felt real, look real. It's only when you put it under the fluorescent light that you could see that. And what bit actually showed up as fake, he invited me behind the counter and was showing me, is the ultraviolet light that shines on it. On the fake one, it come up bright blue. But I said to him, you got some geezers come in with a big wodge of them. You know what I mean? You ain't got time to sit behind there, have you? Do you know what I mean? It's... But, I don't know. Crazy. And he wouldn't change someone's Scottish notes on the Facebook forum. Which I don't believe he has to if you don't want to anyway. But you can swap them over in a bank. But I was actually just reassuring him. He was quite a good shopkeeper, I thought. I think. I've been here all my life. Quite a nice friendly geezer, I think. Quite approachable. That is my mate, look, just messaged. I bet he said pop round. In fact, might do a little live later with my pal. We'll give him a little interview about his madness knowledge. He's a few years younger than me, my pal Lee, but he can remember madness. I think I got more weed on all over me than I have in the joint. Plenty of weed about. All medicinal, of course, for me. One of my pals has got some of the government weed, but to be honest with you, I think I'll stick with me weed from where I get it rather than the prescription stuff. Even though the prescription stuff's supposed to be proper knockout, but I just can't be bothered. I've already got my contacts, man. I don't know what they're paying, but my prices are getting cheaper. Anyway, I'll be back a bit later.